Hey, welcome back to Soul Whispers Tarot. I'm Karen. Today's reading is your person's thoughts of you today, what they're thinking about you and your connection. So there's 4 shells for you to choose from today. And set of cards number 1 is the purple shell. Set of cards number 2 is the brown shell. Set of cards number 3, the red shell. And set of cards number 4 is the spotted shell. So take some time to tune into the energies of these. See which one resonates with you the most. And it's fine to be drawn to more than one of these as well. And you can pause the video right now if you need to. And then we'll get straight into the reading. Welcome to set of cards number 1. You've chosen this purple shell. So this is your person's thoughts of you today. Please take a moment to hit the like button and the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. That way you'll be notified every time I release a new reading. If you would like to further support my channel, then please click on the super thanks. That's the heart icon below this video. You may need to scroll right on some devices in order to see that, and I will greatly appreciate that as well. If you would like to know super in depth how your person truly feels about you, what they want to happen between you both, messages from spirit regarding your connection and where your connection is headed, then please take advantage of the 2-for-1 on the Dear Beloved Love Letter readings. With those, you get for £11.11 about 2,000 words that look super in depth into your person's feelings for you. So the details for those are below this video in the description box and in the pinned comment. So let's get straight into looking at your person's thoughts of you today. The High Priestess. The Knight of Swords. The 5 of Pentacles. The 8 of Cups. And the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So their thoughts of you today and also how they're feeling as well. I feel like your person wants to race towards you. They see you as this high priestess. They see you as deeply empathic, psychic. They see you as someone that has a lot of spiritual wisdom. This person's feeling drawn to you. I feel as though they have been feeling like they've been kind of cut off from your connection somewhat. This could be currently, this could be in the past. I feel as though your person with the Knight of Pentacles wants to invest within your connection. They want to be this like stable force. So there could be this like polarity going on within them. Like they want, or they feel as though they have to like invest slowly but surely, plant those seeds, be that stable force, go with the flow, have patience within the connection, but another part of them wants to race in. I feel whenever I see the Knight of Swords, it's like the messenger. This person has desires to communicate their feelings to you. You could be receiving a lot of psychic communication, telepathic communication from this person if they are unable to communicate with you directly. And we have the 5 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups. So there's been some density or difficulties or struggles either within this person, within you, or within the connection recently. And I'm just going to clarify just to get specific messages about the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. So what's this Five of Pentacles about? We have the Seven of Cups. And what's the Eight of Cups about? The Ten of Cups. Okay, so your person's been feeling unsure about where you're at or how you feel about them, because they feel like they've been cut off or shut out in some kind of way, that these beggars are outside this cathedral. So I do feel you have a deeply spiritual connection with this person and that telepathic bond. But one of you or both of you, but I'm just going to say one of you because it's easier, has been going through a death and a rebirth, or leaving something behind, and your person has been fearful that you are leaving them behind. So they felt like everything was kind of up in the air. They weren't sure what to think. All these cups are filled with different things. Some are positive, some are negative. And it's like they've been trying to go inwards and connect with their higher self and connect with you energetically to really feel out where you are, feel out what's going on, because they feel this energetic distance. Everything I'm saying, it could be the other way around. So this is explaining why you felt an energetic distance from them. But they're walking away, or you're walking away, and they felt like fearful that you're walking away from them. But many of you, you're walking away from things that aren't serving you. You're walking away from an old self, an old version of your life in major ways. But yeah, they felt cut off from you, like energetically. With the cathedral here, that spiritual connection, they felt cut off. And they were unsure. It's like their head versus heart. Their head was fearful. Their heart was saying, have faith, trust in this connection, and that you're walking towards the 9 and the 10 of Cups, which is bigger dreams and goals and emotional fulfillment. So you've been leaving a lot of things behind that aren't serving. You've really had a huge energetic shift, or your person has, and you're walking away from things that aren't serving and towards emotional fulfillment, being in a place of balance and harmony within yourself, so that you can also come towards this connection, or be in this connection in a balanced and harmonious way. Definitely one of you or both of you have been purging things with a goal of feeling much more peaceful, much more happier, much more high vibrational, and then being able to plant those much more positive seeds within your connection. So let's look at some oracle cards to look further into your person's thoughts of you today. Soulmates. So this person sees you as their soulmate. There's very much twin flame energy in this reading as well. And yeah, so for many of you, this is a balanced metamorphosis that you're both going through. So at times you are both sometimes just feel the other is going through something, or you feel them energetically distanced from you, but it's just because they're going inwards to free themselves from something. And so your person really today is feeling more positive because they see that you are coming out of the cocoon, you're coming out of the struggles, and they're seeing these struggles as actually strengthening you both as individuals. But if this has sort of bled through into struggles within your connection, they're seeing how it's all actually happening to strengthen your connection, strengthen your bond as well. So there's a breakthrough that you've both gone through or are about to go through, because this happens in stages. And your person, it's like they're feeling joyous because you've come out of, or you are coming out of, or they really desire to be free of these misunderstandings and that sense of separation or tension within your connection. And they feel you're rising up and joining hands again. You're both coming back into consciousness. You're both coming back into the heart space and coming back together because of that, and feeling absolutely like wonderful, amazing. So yeah, when we go through struggles, we can be too much in the mind. The mind is too limited to understand consciousness in order to become conscious and rise out of illusions. We have to go into the heart space. So your person is feeling excited and happy because there has been a huge breakthrough recently, or that's about to happen, and they really just feel that energetically, and you're coming into that heart space, which connects you with the infinite, the universe, the place that is beyond duality. And that's where there's all these wonderful, amazing, euphoric energies, excitement, love that they're feeling within your connection again. So what else are their thoughts and feelings for you today? I feel like this one wanted to come out. Manifestation. So your person is understanding how things are manifesting and are unfolding for both of your highest good. This person, I do feel they have this spiritual practice where they're either like officially meditating, or they just go inwards a lot, and they're in a sort of meditative state by concentrating on the connection and their higher self. Some definitely are like literally meditating to connect with their third eye and see the bigger picture of what's going on, and trying to understand and feel out what's really going on within your connection through the heart space. And yeah, there's these feelings of love. With this bird here, I feel like they are receiving, or they're going to receive, again this could be you, receiving some sort of communication from you about what's really going on, about your feelings, their feelings. And again, this could be in the 3D, it could be energetically. I definitely feel like this is them connecting to receive insights and guidance from the divine and from your higher self, from that telepathic communication. And your person has this understanding that you're both really powerfully manifesting your highest good. You are coming out of struggles. With the 2 sunflowers here, that's the solar plexus chakra. That is that self-confidence, joy, that self-expression, feeling stable, secure within your own self-esteem kind of thing. So these are the key like chakras that are really activated right now within your connection, the heart. So that love, the heart space, where you and your person really connect energetically. The solar plexus chakra, that confidence, shining out your light, and the sacral chakra, that is the manifestation, that's the sexual energy as well. Your person's really trying to manifest this healing. They're trying to manifest deeper and deeper levels of this union and intimacy with you. What else are they thinking and feeling today? I definitely feel that they will be meditating upon you at some point today, inner peace and connection. So yeah, I feel like your person's taking time out to again think about you, connect with you. It could even be like any spare moment that your person has today. It could be like during their lunch break if they're at work as well, with the imagery here. They are connecting. I feel like look, connection. I feel like they connect with you whenever they can through the heart space. There's 2 cups here, or the glasses. That reminds me of the 2 of Cups card, which is that heart connection, you being on the same page. They're feeling a deeper intimacy. They are feeling inner peace today, as a breakthrough is happening within your connection, or they could be receiving some sort of insights, communication, downloads and guidance that's going to bring them this inner peace, restore their faith. And your person's feeling happy and celebrating. They feel like they're in paradise with you again. That's how they feel whenever they're in this high vibrational heart space with you. And there's joy. There's been some sort of sunset. So there's some sort of ending of a cycle that was holding you both back. And this is like making way for a sunrise, and they feel like you are transitioning through these changes together. And yeah, there's the love letter here as well. So yeah, I feel as though your person was anxious, like subconsciously or in their mind there was some sort of fears and doubts that came up, which was making them not feel peaceful in the recent past, because they felt shut out in some kind of way, energetically, emotionally, and that was causing the mind to sort of be triggered a bit. And it says, you are enough, I am enough. So they may not have been feeling good enough, or they may have been feeling rejected or abandoned in some kind of way. But today they're feeling much more inner peace, because they are being mindful. They realize that they are enough and that you're not walking away from them. It was just a cycle of you releasing something. Again, it could be the other way around, and these are deeper insights into what your person has been going through. So let's look at the Romance Angels Oracle cards. What they're thinking about you today and how they're feeling. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So yeah, this joy has come back. It's a sense of relief. It's a sense of understanding. There's definitely some insight that's come in, or is coming in today for your person, either from you directly, from their higher self, or your soul family that's always watching over your connection. And it's gonna feel like they're safe to open their heart to you. They know that they are loved. They're going to realize that they are loved, that none of this is personal. And so they're overflowing with a sense of joy, relief, and love, and this passion. It's like they want to race in. That was like that Knight of Swords energy with the angel wings. It's like they want to race in. I do feel like they want to communicate their truth to you, whether they are able to or not. They definitely communicate that to you telepathically. But yeah, they have all these desires. This involves like sexual desires as well, even though it's so much more than just that. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. So your person feels very, very intensely about you because they recognize you on that deep soul level. With this past life relationship, you've known each other before card. It's almost as though that they're thinking about that like they know that they've known you for since before time began, and so they've known you infinitely. And so it's like they're seeing the bigger picture. Something's happening to help them rise above the fearful thoughts and letting them see the bigger picture, that you've done this before, you've shared many past lives before and other experiences, and they're thinking about how the universe has brought you together again, and there's all this synchronicity, and how your connection is protected by the divine. So it's almost as though they're thinking that they don't need to worry so much in terms of all those anxieties coming up about fears of rejection and abandonment, because you have this extremely powerful bond where you're always drawn back to one another. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. So yeah, your person is trying to, here it is, they're wanting deeper manifestations of this union, okay? So yeah, this person is deeply spiritual, and they do have these spiritual practices. They take quiet time or they meditate, and they have an understanding of the law of attraction as well. So I feel like there's this balance going on where they're trying to manifest things but not have like attachment, because with the Knight of Pentacles, it's like they have this understanding about the need to go with the flow, and that's how you co-create with the universe. So look, divine masculine with the angel wings again. I definitely feel as though divine masculine, they want to protect divine feminine as well, because the divine feminine doesn't have the angel wings, but it's like they want to be like this guardian. They want to assist and help and protect, like divine feminine. Definitely getting an energy of that as well. So calling in your soulmate. They feel that magnetic pull. They desire like deeper closeness, and look, they're calling in this reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So if they feel like you're absent, or if they feel like there's this separation between you, they have been calling in and wanting to manifest this returning to each other, this return to happiness and joy and high vibration and feeling deeply connected. And many of them are feeling joyous because this is what is happening between you both at this time. And yeah, past life relationship and reconciliation, someone from your past is returning to your life. Again, that is a deeper confirmation of they know that this is a higher dimensional connection. It looks like they're in the heavens here. Okay, so what are they thinking of you today? Like, how are they seeing your energy? I'm grateful for all that I have. So they're seeing you as having all this gratitude. Also, they have so much gratitude for this divine connection. And yeah, with the two hands coming together, it's like, again, they feel like you're both together again in this oneness, and it's very like nourishing. And yeah, I feel that they feel this sense of relief, this sense of joy and overflowing with love again, because they feel that deeper intimacy and connection with you again, or they're praying for that gratitude. That's also to do with the law of attraction. I definitely feel your person is trying to be in the present moment and recognize all the amazing qualities of this connection, all the amazing experiences, and on this amazing journey they feel that they are on with you. I share my gift with the world. So yeah, this is that gratitude. It's like they want to, I definitely feel that they want to share with you like their feelings. They want to sort of be that messenger or just race in and give back to you. I share my gift with the world. They see you as this gift and they want to share their gift, their love. They want to be thoughtful. They want to be like expressive of their feelings for you. What else are they thinking and feeling about you today? They see you as very strong. Again, mirrored energy here. They recognize that your connection is going from strength to strength, and sometimes that means cycling back into unconsciousness in order to be triggered and have things come up to be released. And then they're recognizing today that that is happening for good reasons, to strengthen yourselves as individuals and strengthen your bond as well. So they're really happy about the strength, recognizing how you have this unbreakable bond with that past life connection card as well. What else are they thinking about you today? I choose a positive attitude. So yeah, they're coming back into faith. They're coming back into joy because of this. And yeah, they're seeing how everything's happening for a good reason. Just feeling that celebration, that gratitude, that relief, that joy, because they feel a lot closer to you. So how are they feeling? I talk about my feelings. So yeah, your person wants to express their feelings. But also this could be with all those messenger sort of cards that came out earlier as well. They feel this could be that you communicated or you're about to communicate your feelings to this person and they're really happy. This is how your person really loves assisting you, loves helping you. When you talk about your feelings, they're this really good empathic listener. They feel that when you talk about your feelings, it's a gift. They feel like you're sharing your love and they're really grateful for that. It helps them feel stronger within themselves and just happier in general in life. And yeah, that I feel like they were praying to the universe, or they were wanting to manifest some deeper communication or understanding, or wanting to know your feelings, and that's what's happening. That's what's manifesting. And so that today they're feeling much more joyous. Or this could be over the next few days as this unfolds. How else are they feeling? I'm confident. So yeah, they're feeling much more confident within your connection. And that is contributing to this positive attitude. And they feel like, I see them with this sort of, what's the word? What's the saying? Spring in their step today. And for many of you, this could be mirrored. There's a spring in their step and they're feeling, they're overflowing with this happiness about this return to deeper like unity with you or closeness. And their aura is like shining bright, and everywhere they go today, it's like they're spreading this high vibration love and light really, really powerfully today. I am so loved, loving and lovable. Yeah, this is why they're feeling so joyous within your connection today, because they understand that they are so loved by you, and they love how loving they are and how lovable they are. They feel this embrace with you. They feel safe, secure, confident within your love for them again. because they had those doubts that was creating, like, I'm seeing like dark clouds, and that's the illusions of the mind, like the fears of the mind that are naturally triggered up. But again, this is all part of cycle of triggering to release things. But now as the clouds are parting, they're coming back into awareness and trust that they are so loved, and they feel joyous. I am unique. So your person, they feel a lot of self-esteem in your connection because they see that you love their uniqueness. You love how they are different. You love how they are highly spiritual. And you see their strength in their uniqueness, and they're shining out this uniqueness. I feel like your person's definitely helping other people to embrace their uniqueness, their individuality, and all everyone's individual gifts, and helping people to love themselves and be confident in themselves for their uniqueness. So if you would like to know super in depth how your person truly feels about you, please take advantage of the 2-for-1 on those Dear Beloved love letter readings for £11.11. The details for those are below this video in the description box and in the pinned comment. If you would like to further support my channel, then please click on the super thanks. That's the heart icon just below this video. You may have to scroll right in order to see that, and I will greatly appreciate that as well. And if this reading has resonated with you, please like it, subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell notification, and write a comment. That all really helps me out. Thank you so much for joining me here. I really do appreciate it. Take care. Bye. Welcome to set of cards number 2. You've chosen this shell here. So this is your person's thoughts of you today, and also how are they feeling. Please take a moment to hit the like button and the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. That way you'll be notified every time I release a new reading. If you would like to further support my channel, please click on the super thanks. That's the heart icon just below this video. You may need to scroll right in order to see that, and I will really appreciate that as well. And if you would like to know super in depth how your person truly feels about you, please check out the 2-for-1 on the Dear Beloved love letter readings. So for £11.11 you get about 2,000 words, and those readings are written in a beautiful letter format. They're beautifully presented, and they look into your person's feelings for you, what they want to happen within your connection, what is unfolding within your connection, and they're really, really in depth. They're written in like a first person way as well. So the details for those are below this video in the description box and in the pinned comment. So let's get straight into looking into your person's true feelings for you, what their thoughts of you today, and also how they're feeling. The thoughts of you today. The Chariot. The Knight of Swords. The Six of Swords. Judgment. And the World. Wow, these are really powerful energies, definitely regarding movement. Your person feels that there's really, really positive and profound forward movement in your connection. This is what they're striving for as well. This is about a powerful spiritual awakening. They have this understanding, with the World card being the final card in the tarot, that there's a tying up there's an ending of an old cycle in a really, really powerful way. Your person has, through this connection, has really come into higher levels of awakening. This is a powerful spiritual awakening for your person, and they're really hearing the calling of the divine to rise up. They really feel this connection is about a death of the old and a powerful rebirth. And they're seeing the higher picture and the bigger picture of everything. This is seeing, like zooming out from the world. They really feel like they can see beyond the social matrix. They see themselves and life and love in this higher perspective now. And they really love this. It feels much more in alignment with their true self. And that is why they feel incredibly drawn to you. Your person's definitely feeling drawn to actively surrender to these changes that are happening within them and within their life. I don't see any resistance here. It's like they're hearing the calling, and they're making these steps of this change, transition, and being reborn into their true self. For many of you, this is a mirrored energy. We have the yin yang here, and the feminine masculine energy with the two sphinxes here. They feel that you are partners in consciousness, that you are both on this powerful path of awakening, ascension, deeper union. They feel that you are coming into deeper and deeper levels of union, which is basically rising out of the illusion of separation. Your connection, they really see that it is beyond this plane, this earth, where there's the duality and polarity. They see that your connection is love, true love that has no opposite. It's a higher dimensional, really, really powerful connection, twin flame, or deeply powerful soulmate connection. And your person, I feel like they're feeling happy today, because they recognize a really powerful shift has happened or is taking place right now. They feel like you are either in much more harmony right now, or you're coming into that very soon. Harmony, balance of the divine masculine and feminine. And there's a determination within this person to be their authentic truth, to cut ties to the old version of themselves. They're very dedicated and determined for this transition and rebirth. It feels much more liberating, happy, joyous, high vibrational since you've come into their life. I feel as though your divine masculine is also trying to help you, divine feminine, in your own transition, your own process of death and rebirth, because divine masculine is steering this boat out of the choppy waters into the calmer waters, from one island, or the old, anything that's the old that isn't serving, towards the new island where there's the rainbow, there's the sun, there's the joy. So your divine masculine is stable, secure. They feel like you've both come into this place of deeper inner stability and stability within your connection. So movement and awakening is flowing much more easier. But yeah, they're definitely assisting you to come into a brighter future. They want to take you there. They want to help take you there. So let's look at some oracle cards to look deeper into your person's thoughts of you today and how they are feeling. Yeah, look, wow. We started off with the Chariot and the Yin Yang. And we have Yin Yang coming out as the first oracle card. So they see you as a team. They're joyous because, again, the Chariot is like they want to, the Chariot is like they want to, the Chariot and the Knight of Swords and the Divine Masculine and the Six of Swords. It's like they are actively taking action. They are actively participating and wanting to steer the connection to more balance and more harmony. I feel this is mostly in a balanced, high vibrational way. And but you are both reaching out. They feel that you're both working hand in hand together, and they definitely see you as soulmates or twin flames. And going with the flow with the water here, you're both feeling all this passion. The fire is transmuting, dissolving blocks as well. This is really, really powerful energy. And let's see what else comes out. Silver waterfall. So yeah, this is all about healing, rejuvenation. Their heart, it reminds me of the Ace of Cups. Their heart is overflowing with love, joy, this peace, this healing energy. This yin and yang is representing to me your heart space, the joint heart space. This is where you and your person connect beyond duality. You connect through love, and it's like when you come together in the heart space, it opens up the yin and yang. It's like two keys or two puzzle pieces that's like a key. They come together as a key, and it opens up that portal. Your heart opens this portal to the higher dimensions, where all this high vibrational love and light comes in and flows through your being. Their heart is overflowing with this love. They are really today basking or bathing in this energy and being filled up with this energy of divine healing, love, and it feels absolutely euphoric. Intense healing, powerful healing is occurring within your connection. Worthiness. So your person is knowing their self-worth. They feel you're both on this connection. You're mirrors of each other, and you help each other to know your worth, and that you're worthy to follow your inner calling, your soul's calling, your inner truth, following your heart, the guidance within your heart, following your feelings. Sense of worthiness or self-esteem has been restored within your person today, because in some cases there has been this separation between you. Or I say that, but separation in truth is an illusion. But there's been fears, wounds, blocks kind of coming up and distracting one of you or both of you, one or the other. And there was a feeling of energetic disconnect or maybe a physical separation. But your person is feeling more hopeful, more healed, and they're feeling this sense of self-esteem, like trust is coming back into them regarding your love for them. They may have had some doubts about your love for them, but they're feeling restored. They know without a shadow of a doubt your feelings for them, and I feel it is because you have been sending them as the sacred woman this love, this light, this healing energy through your heart chakra. Even though it's on her hand, there's a heart. For some divine feminines, maybe you've been going through struggles recently, your own doubts, because you are the infinity symbol, you and your person, your energies, whatever you're feeling, they feel it, and whatever they're feeling, you feel it. So sometimes when someone's going through difficulties and struggles, the other will pick up on that, but then the mind gets involved, and the mind gets a bit anxious about what you're feeling like coming from the other person, and you can feel like, oh, they're feeling these heavy energies because of me, they're falling out of love with me, or they're angry at me or something, when it can be totally about something else that your person's going through and working through. So I feel like there's been a bit of tension in terms of that kind of thing, but for many of you, they're feeling this overflowing love and joy coming from you, or you've spoken to them, you communicated to them, whether that's physically or telepathically, of your feelings of love. Because look, we have a dream catcher here. So this person, that represents like nightmares, like your person was having nightmares, maybe even literally. But what I mean by that is they were having those fearful thoughts and anxieties, sort of, they were getting caught up in those anxieties somewhat. But now it's like they're feeling basically some reassurance from you, or some reassurance from their higher self or the divine, to continue having faith and trust. And yeah, look, they're hearing a calling. They're knowing that your love for them is strong, and they feel you coming back together. So let's look at some Romance Angels Oracle cards. What are their thoughts of you today, and how are they feeling? We have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So they're feeling very romantic today, and I do feel it's because they are sure, they've been reassured of your feelings for them, that you love them very deeply, that, or they just know somehow that they can trust what their heart's telling them about your deep love for them. So this is allowing them to come back into their own heart space and really explore their feelings rather than being caught up in the mind. And that's where all these romantic feelings are overflowing from their heart. And look, she's wearing blue, which is the color of the throat chakra. So again, some of you could have communicated to your person your true feelings. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So yeah, today your person's feeling much more optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, because when you're thinking positively and you're having faith in your mind, then you feel it like it's safe to sink into your feelings of the heart and allow your heart to open, so that exchange of the love can be given and received between you both. So yeah, your person's much more optimistic, so the heart naturally opens again when we're feeling positive and returning to trust. We feel that safety to open our heart. So your person's really opening their heart, and they feel it's, in some cases, it's because you have opened your heart again. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So yeah, they felt like they were on hold because they were unsure what was going on in your connection for a while, but it was worth waiting for, to come back to this place of so much love and joy. And also that they know that there's some sort of divine timing involved in terms of this movement within your soul path, your soul journey together. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by a religious upbringing and spiritual path. So your person is really connecting deeply with the higher realms and their higher self through this crown chakra. Their crown chakra is open. So this could be that they've received some sort of information from the divine as well. that's helping them to rise up out of their doubts and coming back into feeling deeply and energetically connected with you again. So let's delve even deeper into their thoughts of you today and how are they feeling. I am adventurous. So your person, yeah, they're feeling overjoyed with this excitement. There's a quietening of the overactive mind, the fearful thoughts. And again, this is like that safety. They're feeling secure to come back into their heart space and just be adventurous. They're feeling very energized today, and they may be doing more adventurous things in their day-to-day life, and they see your connection as this amazing adventure of awakening and love, exploration of true love. They're feeling grateful for all that they have. They're feeling grateful to the divine. They may be thanking like the divine, because I definitely feel like they were praying to the divine, or they were seeking like the answers from the divine about what's going on in this connection. They were trying to see that higher perspective of your connection, and yeah, they feel like they've received that, or this could be over the next few days, and they're feeling that gratitude. They're so grateful for you. They're so grateful for the connection and how this really connects them with your soul family as well. I choose a positive attitude. So yeah, they're feeling happy. They are choosing those positive and faithful thoughts regarding your connection. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So one of the things that they are learning from whatever's happened, whatever's been triggering them, is it's increasing their ability to have faith even when they can't see what's going on. At times they will be able to sink into their heart space. They'll be able to take time to quieten the mind and come into stillness in order to hear the higher messages from their higher self, from their own intuition, from your higher self and the soul family. And so that is what they are learning overall from these cycles. You're both learning this. Everything I'm saying in this reading can apply to both of you. So yeah, they're feeling much more optimistic, because every time there's these fears that you're separating, or fears that they're being abandoned or rejected, you always cycle back to love, because you have this unbreakable bond. And then they realize that they can have that faith even in times of when you're both working on your shadow side. I can achieve my goals. So let's clarify this further. We have the Ten of Wands. I feel like these insights or this communication you've given them has like really struck them right in the center of their heart. This is like Cupid's arrow, is what I'm feeling, because yeah, they were carrying around a lot of density, a heaviness. This is like fears. They weren't sure what's going on. They couldn't see clearly where they were going, where your connection was going, because of heavy burdens that you're both working through releasing. But now there's this Page of Cups energy. It's joyous. It's like this fish is popping out with a message again. communication. An Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like look, there's these offerings here. Yeah, I definitely feel there's another message here about your person during this time of like difficulties or separation. I do feel like they were trying to offer you something. They are offering you their heart, their support. Again, it could be in the physical, it could be energetically. But they felt like they couldn't achieve that goal. Like their message or their love wasn't getting through. They felt like they were kind of cut off from you, or you were cutting them off, or they felt like you weren't receiving them. But now they feel as though they can achieve that goal again of offering you this, whatever they're trying to offer you, support, or planting the seeds to continue the movement of your connection forward. But even though it may have felt like to them there was a standstill, it wasn't. It was the universe working through things and moving your connection forward even more intensely. Like there's even deeper like unity, there's deeper levels of oneness within your union now because of what's been worked through. So let's carry on with some more of these cards. But I definitely feel like that is Cupid's arrow in the center of their heart. What else are they feeling today and thinking? We have, I can make the world a better place. I sleep peacefully through the night. I am forgiving of myself and others. And I focus on my breathing to relax my body and my mind. So, your person definitely has goals. They feel this connection is deeply spiritual, that you are on this spiritual path together. You have a spiritual mission to make the world a better place by shining out your light in your own individual ways. Today your person is feeling peaceful. They're going to be able to have a peaceful night's sleep because they do feel that you've come back into this embrace. I'm forgiving of myself and of others. I feel like one of you has been going through difficulties in having that self-love, having that self-forgiveness, and so someone was really like retreating into themselves and the other person felt shut out. But there's been a huge shift of forgiving of yourselves. Someone here has deeply forgiven themselves and come back to that self-love and feels safe to open their heart again. And this is saying there's a deep understanding, like there's no hard feelings basically about whatever's happened between you both. And I focus on my breathing to relax my body and my mind. So yeah, your person's coming back to either meditating or just be more mindful about being in the present moment, sinking into the heart space, seeing beyond the illusions of the mind so that they can connect with you and feel all this overflow of the deep love, the joy, the deeper intimacy and deeper levels of union. So if you would like to know super in depth how your person truly feels about you, there is the 2-for-1 on the Dear Beloved love letter reading. So please take advantage of that offer. And again, that's about 2,000 words for £11 11 pence, looking so deeply into their feelings for you, what they want to happen between you, what messages you need to know from spirit, and where your connection is headed. So the details for those are below this video in the description box and in the pinned comment. If you would like to further support my channel, please click on the super thanks. That's the heart icon just below this video. You may need to scroll right in order to be able to view that, and click on that, and I'll be really grateful for that as well. And if this reading has resonated with you, please hit the like button and the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, that way you'll be notified every time I release a new reading, and write a comment as well. That all really helps me out. So thank you so much for joining me here. I really do appreciate it. Take care. Bye. Welcome to set of cards number 3. You've chosen this red shell here. So this is your person's thoughts of you today. Also, how are they feeling about you right now? So please take a moment to hit the like button and the subscribe button, and turn on the notification bell. That way you'll be notified every time I release a new reading. If you would like to further support my channel, then please click on the super thanks. That's the heart icon. It's just below this video. You may need to scroll right on some devices in order to be able to see that, and click on that, and I will really appreciate that as well. If you'd like to know really in depth how your person's truly feeling about you right now, what they want to happen between you, what blocks are being worked through, messages from spirit about your connection and where your connection is headed, please check out the 2-for-1 on the Dear Beloved Love Letter readings. Those are available on my website for £11 and 11 pence, and you'll get about 2,000 words looking really deeply into all of those things. They're written in first person, and they're beautifully presented in a letter PDF format. So the details for those are below this video in the description box and in the pinned comment. And let's get straight into looking into your person's thoughts of you today, and also how they're feeling. We have the 8 of Pentacles, the Guru or the Hierophant, the 3 of Wands, the 4 of Wands, and the Magician. Okay, I feel like your person's been working hard to manifest deeper levels of connection between you both. Also deeper levels of awakening. Your person definitely feels you're on a spiritual path. In all honesty, all of my readings on my channel are about people who are on deeply spiritual paths. So the Hierophant, your person sees you. It normally shows 2 monks looking up at the Hierophant. They see you as twin flames or soulmates. You're on this spiritual path together of ascension, of consciousness. They feel deeply as one with you in the higher realms, but they have this understanding that that is reality, and a lot of this earth plane is illusion. The illusions of separation and polarity, they really connect with you beyond all of that. And with the Magician and the 8 of Pentacles, your person's working very hard on their healing and deeper levels of a union with you. All these peace symbols here, they're working hard to find peace and create peace within themselves. And there's definitely a feeling like today at night time they're going to be connecting with you, because the sunset here. So around the time of like the sunset, whatever time that is, for you where you live. Yeah, it's like this person, with that sunset being there, this person goes above and beyond, like even when the day's ending sort of thing. I'm talking metaphorically. Even when the day's ending or the work day's over, they're still working hard. So it's like, yeah, the reason why a person works so hard is because they love this connection. It doesn't feel like hard work. It's like their passion to heal, to uplift, to come into deeper levels of love, releasing things that aren't serving, releasing density so they're much more open to receive more of that love and light. And your person is really wanting to have this open heart. I feel like they definitely have an understanding about like the soul truth in as opposed to the false self. They have a realization that there's a social matrix and we're all conditioned to sort of repress our true nature, our true soul identity in order to fit in with everyone else. And your person is trying to clear all of that. And I feel like they're trying to manifest you coming into this deeper union, because we have the Three of Wands here, which is waiting for your ships to come in. So there's this sense of divine timing that they feel within this connection. They want you both to walk through this new gateway, this new beginning together. Four of Wands, it's like 11-11. They may be, and you may be seeing number patterns 11-11. And again, I always see this as a gateway, and your soul family is there cheering you both on as you step through into a new beginning together. Also, your person, they really tangibly feel that they are with you in the higher realms and with the soul family, and it's in this place that they like going inwards and connecting with through the heart chakra. This is where they feel so joyous, they feel so connected, they feel like that's when they can be their true self. They feel like they can be their true self with you, and they feel like they are working, you're both working to remove layers of false self to come back into who you really are, which is where you are as one beyond the earth plane of polarity and duality. So let's look into some oracle cards. How are they feeling about you today? What are their thoughts of you today? The Gardener and worthiness. So yeah, the Gardener, again, your person's putting in the work because it just feels so joyous. It doesn't feel like work. They're just concentrating on this connection like all the time. Everywhere they go, they're thinking of you. The divine feminine's face is in all these flowers and in the trees surrounding them. And look, there's the butterflies of transformation. So there could be some major ending and then rebirth that this person feels you're both going through. Your person has high levels of self-esteem. This connection has made them realize their worth, that they are worthy to be in their true nature, to overcome the pressures of like the social matrix that's been holding them back and repressing them for so long. They're planting so many seeds. I also see the pentacles as seeds. The pentacles are like the earth element. So I feel like your person is wanting to plant these positive seeds so that there's more and more growth within your connection, energetically and maybe like in the physical as well. They're grounding a lot of things. And yet I feel like your person is very conscious. They're consciously working on this because they know their worth. They're in a place of this worthiness. I definitely don't feel like this is someone who is running away from this connection or their own truth, because they have this spiritual maturity and emotional maturity to be like honest with themselves. And this is someone that's high vibrational, so they can handle what the process is, the difficulties that the ego has with this process of powerful awakening. Your person has that inner confidence, that inner worth to actively work on the healing and face the struggles that the ego goes through in different stages of that. Yeah, manifestation. Look, your person is planting seeds of positivity, healing, growth within themselves. I feel like you both are your reflections of each other here. And today, yeah, your person is taking time for stillness. They could be out in nature. And because look, even this is like working outside. So for some, that resonates, that they'll be working outside, or they'll just be taking time in nature. And manifesting. And with the sunflower here, again, that's that worthiness. That's the solar plexus chakra, the self-worth. They're feeling much more inner peace within themselves. The sacred woman. They see you as sacred. They see you as divine. They see you like the high priestess energy. They feel you sending this love and light, or they feel that you naturally send that through, this love that you have in your heart for them. Let's clarify some of these. Let me clarify this manifestation first. High priestess, I just said, they see you as that high priestess energy. They want to manifest more of you. I feel like your person really loves anything to do with developing their own psychic abilities and intuition, and diving deeply into spirituality and the higher dimensions. I feel like your person does a lot of spiritual practices because they are deeply psychic, they're deeply intuitive. And they enjoy taking that time to meditate or be still in order to feel your energy, to feel that love coming from your heart space to them. They feel you in nature. They feel this connection through nature as well. But yeah, they're definitely working on manifesting even more of their psychic abilities. And they feel so much deep love, the Knight of Cups. It's like they want to express their love. So it's like they want to manifest things. So it's like the right environment where they can open their heart more, express their heart more. They definitely feel they're on this path of their highest good with this white horse here. And it's kind of purple as well, which is the crown chakra. So again, deeply spiritual. They feel as though you've offered them a lot of healing. Look, they're mirrored here with the stars on their cloak. But they feel like you've offered them a lot of healing. Star represents healing. So let's look at some Romance Angels Oracle cards. What are they thinking about you today and how are they feeling? It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So a deeper feeling of safety has come into your connection. Your person, they are opening their heart more. I feel for many of you this is happening on both levels. Like, I'm hearing a message from Spirit that they closed their heart down somewhat because they felt like you had, or it could be vice versa for some of you. There was fears of abandonment and rejection that came up. But look, it's like divine feminine's on this white horse here. And then divine masculine is as well. And look how this angel is really communicating with the divine feminine, saying it's safe for you to open your heart. Divine masculine, again, it could be the other way around, but I'm just going to say it this way around. Divine masculine felt that you, or they feared in their mind that you had closed your heart down because you were abandoning them, you were rejecting them, you were no longer feeling this love for them. But you I'm feeling like you closed your heart down because you did not feel like it was safe for you to be open-hearted in other ways, or you felt like it wasn't safe for you to express your heart, your love. But I feel like it wasn't because you didn't trust this person. It wasn't any sort of reflection of the divine masculine for some of you. But divine masculine may have felt like it was personal, but it was something else. It was something else that was really blocking you or making you fearful. And so in general, you kind of close your heart down. It's like someone here was really like triggered into adversity or fears. So that sort of overtook you. And so it was like, it's hard to switch gears between feeling that way where you feel like you have to protect yourself and then switching gears to having that open heart. They could feel that you've gone into your shell somewhat, but again, it wasn't personal. So they're feeling that it's safe for them to love. They wanted you to know that it's safe for you to have an open heart with them, that you could trust them, but you always knew that anyway for some of you. But now there's been a huge shift within you. So in general, you're opening your heart again, like you feel like you can be your true nature again. Because some fears, some limitations in the mind have been shifted and released. So in response to that, it's like they're feeling like it's safe for them to love and open their heart to give and receive the highest energy of all between you both as well. What else are they thinking today and feeling? Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So again, this coincides with that. Today, yeah, they are feeling very joyful because there is this open heart energy. Like they know that you have an open heart. I feel like there's a deeper level of understanding has basically occurred or will over the next few days between you both. And so this person knows that you're not abandoning them or rejecting them. And therefore there's this feeling of relief, and they can quieten the mind, or that their mind is being quietened by this knowing in their heart. They know in their heart that they are deeply loved by you, and that the love is strengthening. It's going from strength to strength. And so yeah, they're staying optimistic about your connection right now. And staying optimistic means that they can sink back into the heart space because the fears aren't distracting them in their mind. So they're sinking back into their heart space today, and that's bringing this, bringing romance. It's bringing that energy of the unity, the union, the oneness. We have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So your person felt like there was an absence of you revealing your innermost self to them, or the other way around. Someone was going through intense trauma, intense shadow side that they were releasing. And if you were sending them love and light, that was definitely helping them massively. That was definitely helping them shift. But yeah, they were needing to go inwards, and it was beyond like their control. I feel like your person, they were wanting to come out, be open-hearted, and still feel this amazing oneness and harmony between you both, but something was like dragging them away from that. But your person feels, and that could have had a knock-on effect where you weren't communicating with them in response to that kind of thing, not to be like petty, but because it made you feel fearful and shut down somewhat. But yeah, your person really feels overjoyed because they feel like you're revealing your innermost self again, and it's deepening your bond. They feel that oneness and that reassurance, and they're overjoyed with that. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So again, they find your connection incredibly spiritual. There's been a healing within the mind. There's the crown chakra here. There was a lot of shadow in the mind, fears and illusions, doubts and wounds. But a lot of light has come into that area to release that, dissolve that, and it's replaced with more consciousness. You've both come into a place of deeper consciousness in a profound way. So you're now seeing beyond the clouds, the fears that were clouding your judgment in this connection. You see the love, you see everything is happening to align you more and more with the ultimate truth, which is love. So let's dive even deeper into your person's feelings for you today and what they're thinking in regards of your connection. I dream big and I work hard. So your person, yeah, they have these dreams for your connection, and also how your connection makes them know that they're on this spiritual path with a spiritual mission. But it's like it is safe for you to love as well. It's like they felt fearful to open their heart and dream big. Like they have these big desires for deeper levels of union with you. But if they felt like they were being abandoned and rejected, then it was like they were fearful to allow themselves to have those desires as much as what they wanted to. But now they're coming back into this place of having faith, being optimistic about your connection, and this positive thinking is bringing this romance, this deeper levels of union. It's safe for them to open their heart and dream big. And they're continuing to work more harmoniously on this spiritual path that you're both on. I'm strong. Yeah, they know that there's times within these types of connection where you will both cycle back into the shadow side and illusions, but that's just because you're continually becoming more and more of the light and love. So then you take times where you go back into the density, the illusions, so that higher level of love that you now are can really dissolve that density very powerfully and very thoroughly, removing all of that from the subconscious. So your person today, they're having this deep realization that everything is happening to strengthen you both as individuals and strengthen your connection, strengthen your bond. responsible. So yeah, again, this is really saying to me that your person, they have this knowing that they are responsible for their own happiness, their own joy. They are these manifestors. They can consciously co-create with the universe in order for these big goals and dreams to manifest more and more and more in their life. So your person has a really sweet heart. They are a sweetheart is what I feel as well, because they know they're not like responsible for you, but they want to like help you. They want to help with your healing. They want to help you become strong. They want you to help you feel safe, to open their heart. They want you to trust them. And I feel like it's things like that where some sort of tower moment happened for one of you, and it felt like they couldn't help you, or you were maybe rejecting their support in some kind of way, but it was just a misunderstanding is what I'm feeling. But now they feel happy again because they feel like they're holding your hand, and you have this open heart to be able to receive their support, and you have this open heart to be able to express your innermost self to them again as well. I am respectful and use my manners. Your person has a lot of respect for you. Again, look, they love being helpful towards you. I'm hearing from Spirit, this person can feel proud of themselves because although they were triggered, they were still very like mature and balanced and respectful. And yeah, this is what they love. If you're going through difficulties, it's like your person wants to help you out in any way that they can. And they feel like there's a return to that kind of energy within your connection. What else are they thinking today and feeling? They love being thoughtful. They love being this good friend, this good support. Let me just get a couple more out. I'm caring and compassionate. And I talk about my feelings. I'm hearing from Spirit that your person was missing feeling these amazing feelings, and it felt like kind of stormy weather because, and this is not to make you beat yourself up, it's because they felt like you were in shadow, you were in emotional pain, and they couldn't support you in the ways that they wanted to. And they were just missing like the uplifting feelings within your connection. So it's like their energy sort of dropped somewhat as well. But this is the transition that you're coming back into, so much more light and joy. And for some of you, you're already there, and they're just feeling amazing about it. And yeah, this person's very thoughtful. Again, they enjoy offering you their respect and showing you their gratitude, showing you that they're thankful. And they are this good friend to you. And yeah, they feel like you're back in a place where you're close and seeing eye to eye and on the same page in that high vibration. I'm caring and compassionate because this person, they want to be like this person that is responsible, helpful, sheltering you from the storm. because that is mirrored within your connection as well. You offer this person these things too. And their love, if you're opening your heart again to them and you're talking about your feelings, you're sharing your innermost thoughts, where was it? Innermost self with them. It's deepening your bond. And they love that. And they're feeling really, really happy to be able to be there for you more consciously. So if you want to know super in depth how your person truly feels about you, please take advantage of the 2-for-1 on the Dear Beloved love letter readings. They look into your person's feelings for you, what's happening in your connection, messages from spirit regarding your connection, what your person desires to happen between you both, and what is actually unfolding in your connection as well. So those are £11.11 for about 2,000 words. The details for those are below this video in the description box and in the pinned comment. And if you would like to further support my channel, please click on the super thanks. That's the heart icon below this video. You may need to scroll right to be able to view that on some devices, and I will really appreciate that as well. And if this reading has resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up, write a comment, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell, and that way you'll be notified every time I release a new reading. Thank you so much for joining me here. I really do appreciate it. Take care. Bye. Welcome to set of cards number 4. You've chosen this shell here. So this is your person's thoughts of you today, and also how they're feeling about you right now as well. So please take a moment to hit the like button and the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. That way you'll be notified every time I release a new reading. If you'd like to further support my channel, please click on the super thanks. That's the heart icon just below this video. You may need to scroll right in order to see that and click on that, and I will really appreciate that as well. If you would like to know really in depth how your person truly feels about you, please check out the 2-for-1 on the Dear Beloved love letter readings that are available on my website. So for £11.11 you get about 2,000 words where it's written in a love letter format, and it's really looking deeply into your person's deepest feelings for you, what they want to happen between you both, messages from spirit regarding your connection, issues and blocks that we've been working through, and where your connection is headed. So those are the Dear Beloved love letter readings. The details for those are below this video in the description box and in the pinned comment. So let's get straight into looking into your person's thoughts of you today, and also how are they feeling. We have the 6 of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Magician, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Star. So your person is feeling really happy because they feel as though, look at the bottom of the deck, we also have the Sun. So I'm going to include this here as well, and we have Strength, which shows a massive Sun as well. Okay, so I'm going to include these down here, and I feel this one's relevant as well, the 6 of Cups. So your person is feeling joyful today. They feel the 6 of Wands, that there's victory after some sort of adversity. This is all about the hero that's come back after being triumphant in battle, having saved the town, the people, the city, and everyone's cheering them on. So your person's feeling deeply recognized by you, and deeply loved by you, But there's this recognition they feel for all the support and help and assistance that they have been offering you. And they're feeling really happy because they feel like they're back in their true nature. They feel like they can express their true nature again with you, because I do feel like there's been some sort of adversity in your connection. There's been some sort of separation or things going on maybe between you or in your individual lives, so they felt somewhat disconnected from you. This is a very like mature divine masculine energy, I feel, with the Magician here as well. A lot of self-mastery, very balanced, very good at having that inner peace overall, with all those doves there as well. They're feeling peaceful within with the Magician. They feel like balance, restoration, a reconciliation they feel like has manifested. They may have wanted that to manifest within your connection, where you're coming back together with the star here, with these two cups with the water in as well, and that's to me representing your heart's overflowing with this love. There's this deeper communication, your energies are connecting as one. There's more naked vulnerability, so your person may feel as though you've opened your heart more to them, or they've been able to open their heart more to you, however that resonates. And let me just clarify this Page of Cups. So we have the Seven of Cups. They felt like things were up in the air within your connection for a while. They may not have known where they stood with you. Everything I'm saying could be the other way around as well. And if that's the case, this reading will just really help you understand what your person was going through and why they may have been withholding their energy or unable to fully connect with you. But yeah, your person, I'm going to say it this way around, your person didn't know where they stood with you. They were confused. They were like, what is the reality of this connection? What's happening here? Because some of these cups are full of good things, some are filled with bad things. And they were like, they didn't know where they stood. They may have felt like you'd put them on hold or something, or they were just suspended and not knowing what was going on. I definitely feel like your person was trying to go inwards and connect with your feelings, trying to feel out how you're feeling, or in some cases trying to connect with the divine and their higher self for deeper insights. And they were like, what is manifesting here? What's going to happen here? And then the cup that's come out, the cup that's manifested right now is this one with a fish in. Fish represents abundance. And it's like this happy surprise of you popping out with some sort of communication. So I feel like they're happy because they feel like they were having this power struggle. Because before the Six of Wands is the 5, and that's a power struggle. They were having this power struggle going on between their head and their heart. And that's what all these cups are. They're like, their heart knew that there was deep love in your connection still, and everything's happening for a good reason, but then their mind was saying, oh, bad things are happening, I'm being abandoned, I'm being rejected. But the cup that's come out is the fish. It's the abundance, it's the happy surprise, the good surprise. So there could have been some sort of unexpected positive shift in your connection, or unexpected communication, and they're joyous about that. They feel like it's manifested what they desired, like they wanted to know where they stood. I feel like they want to manifest more like stability within your connection with this 10 of Pentacles as well. Definitely messages here about your person wanting to be like a good provider, wanting to be there for you. Maybe they felt like they couldn't be there for you. Maybe they felt like you cut them off, or you left them sort of hanging and they didn't know where they stood, sort of thing. But now they're feeling more joyous because they feel like they're back in this role of being able to support you in to the degree in which they wanted to. But I do feel like they want to manifest being able to do that more. The Ten of Pentacles is about this old man here who can sort of sit back and feel, not sit back, but can feel comforted and relaxed and feel safe, like in the knowing that he's been a good provider for his family by offering a lot of stability. And Pentacles is about the earth element, so I do feel like your person wants to manifest more stability with you in the 3D. But I feel like they've been through a lot of effort or a lot of struggle or that adversity in the recent past, and so they're sort of like this old man. Sort of, it represents their wisdom and their I'm hearing that like they're a gentleman, but he's sitting down because there's been quite a lot of effort or a lot of struggle in the mind, that power struggle. But now there's this feeling of peace because they're feeling closer to you again. They see you like family, and the two dogs here, it's like there's a loyalty. So again, they may have had fears that you were like moving on from them or something. And we have the Star here, that there's this return of hope. I feel like your person always had hope, but it was sort of mixed in with the doubts in their mind as well. So they were unsure, and but there's been a major healing. They see that there's a major shift or healing that's happened. And again, the Star, it's like your energies are connecting as one. You could have a really powerful, energetic, telepathic communication with this person through your third eye and crown chakras, but also through the heart space. And the Star, it normally shows, oh no, forget that. But the Sun and the Strength at the bottom of the deck, it's like so much joy. The Sun is the most positive card in the whole tarot. There's been a deep healing of the inner child. Some sort of inner child wounds about that abandonment and rejection were coming up. But this cycle that you and this person have recently been through, where they've been triggered, has helped them to tame the overactive mind, helped them to tame fears, doubts of the mind. They may feel like you, Divine Feminine, have come in and helped with that, because there's a reconciliation of soulmates here. It shows the boy offering the cup with the flowers into the girl. So your person definitely has been offering their heart, wants to offer their heart. Your energies have come back together. This is a reconciliation, and they're happy about it. And Divine Feminine, you're powerfully back in your intuition and psychic awareness with this black cat in front of you as well. So let's look at some oracle cards to dive deeper into your person's thoughts of you today and their feelings. Sexual freedom. So you also have this powerful tantric, sexual, energetic connection with this person. I feel today they are going to be diving deep into that, connecting with you sexually in that way. For some of you, it could be in you literally coming together in the 3D, in the sexual way as well. But for many of you, this is energetic. It's like the birds here, your energies flying together. And yeah, look, there's the two butterflies. There's been a powerful transformation, and now you're both feeling safe to open your heart more. And then your energies are just coming together naturally. sexual freedom. So feelings a lot of desire, excitement, really feeling like your soul's mating. You could be feeling that today with your person or over the next few days. The Garden. So this is a feeling of deep relaxation and rejuvenation after certain struggles. With all these flowers here, it's like blooming and opening. Again, they feel this openness from Divine Feminine. They feel this receptive energy where you are open to receiving their love. You're open to receiving their support. Look, the gates open. They're feeling today connected with you in like a safe sanctuary. I always talk about how divine partners in your heart space, it's the gateway to the higher realms, and there's a safe sanctuary there. Your person may be in nature today, and it's like they feel your energies in nature. Look in nature again. Worthiness. I feel like there's gonna be a moment like in your person's day when they're gonna be in nature. It could literally be like just commuting from work, or they could specifically be outside, but they're gonna have this moment. It could be like at sunset, or maybe they felt this during the sunrise in the morning. They're really going to feel like this abundance of love. They're really going to feel like overwhelmed in a positive way with this high vibrational love energy and knowing their worth. This connection, you both really help each other to know your own individual worth. So maybe that was sort of questions when there was a time in the recent past between you of separation and confusion. Maybe the sense of self-worth was sort of brought into question somewhat, but there's this deep feeling of self-worth that you're both moving into in terms of feeling deeply loved and appreciated by the other again. Maturity. Your person understands that whatever's happened is to help you both step into a higher level of maturity. This is a very mature person as well, and they see you as very mature. Look, they know, they feel that Spirit is always with them, working very closely with them. You could have had some sort of written communication for some of you, or you could have communicated with them, and that's why they're feeling like they know where they stand now, and they feel this happiness. They really feel like you're moving into this profound new cycle of a deepening of your connection. So let's look at some Romance Angels Oracle cards. Thoughts and feelings for you today. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So look, it's like they want to scoop you up. They want to embrace you. They want to fly in, and it's almost like rescue you as well, because I don't think she is falling over, but it kind of could be like she's falling over, and like this angel's come in to sort of catch you. They're feeling this passion. This is definitely someone where their true nature and they feel like their true needs are deeply fulfilled within your connection, because they can shine out their true angelic nature of being this big-hearted, loving, generous, kind person, and you being like receptive to that and appreciating that. So passion, and we have the sexual freedom as well, so definitely it's delving into sexual feelings that your person's having for you today as true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So your person is overflowing with this love because they see you as soulmates. This is true love. This isn't the social matrix version of what we're told love looks like and how love should be. This is beyond that. This is beyond this earth plane of duality and illusion. True love. So this is a feeling of wholeness. Your person's feeling this deep wholeness today with this love. They're filled up with this love. And it feels amazing. It feels euphoric, ecstatic. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek, and we just had true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So your person feels like you could be the one for them. They feel like you could be the love of their life, because this love just is so like beyond anything that they've ever experienced before. And it's very rare to experience this depth of love and experience that you are both experiencing. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So again, there's more messages here about manifestation. Your person is wanting to manifest more levels of union, more levels of reconciliation between you both. So what else are they thinking and feeling today? I walk away from bullies and ask for help. So this could be the way in which they love supporting you. This could also be how they are transitioning in their own life as well. This is definitely a powerful element within your connection in some kind of way. So you may have gone to this person for help. They may have gone to you for help. Whichever way around it resonates. Someone was needing help and asked for help. And I feel like it was them, like they were that help. And yeah, they're really feeling this major transformation. You're both walking away from things that aren't serving in order to be more of your authentic self. You're both creating healthy boundaries. You're both shining out your truth because of having that self-worth. I am adventurous. So to me, this is your person really feeling that safety, and that security within the love, that now they can open their heart and feel joyous and feel adventurous and feel all the gratitude and excitement of this amazing path that you're both on. Whereas, in the recent past, they may not have felt safe to fully surrender into this adventurousness and being in the present moment and going with the flow and feeling so open-hearted about it because they had doubts that was making them fearful. So this is like, again, that open-heartedness and high vibration. They love helping you come out of your shell. They may see that you're going through some sort of difficulties with this bullying sort of energy, or feeling pressured in your life in certain ways to dim your light, and you had like this cloud over your head sort of thing. But now they're seeing you as being more adventurous. You're more in your light. You're in your joy and freedom, liberation to be your true self, and they absolutely love that. I am strong and I talk about my feelings. So your person recognizes that iron strength, and they love being this strong person that can help you, I feel, like discuss your feelings. They like being that good listener and being a support in that way. There could have been that surprise communication or talking of feelings that's come from you. In some cases, it could be that they spoke their feelings to you, and this has led to a strengthening of your connection and more harmony within your connection. But they are more trusting the connection because they're recognizing the strength and how it's an unbreakable bond. And yeah, there's just this flow of deeper intimacy, communicating about feelings that they really like. It means a lot to them, this sort of dynamic of support that you have with each other. I am honest. So they love your honesty when it comes to you expressing your feelings for them. Again, it could be that they are honestly expressing their feelings. Your person is feeling strong right now because they have this maturity to be honest with themselves. This is someone that embraces this connection, embraces their healing, and so they have that strength to be honest with themselves, to face the ego basically in profound ways. And they just love this honest expression of feelings. I'm thoughtful. So yeah, they enjoy being thoughtful. They see that you've been honest with them recently in some cases, and you've been very thoughtful, and I dream big and I work hard. And I am patient. So I'm hearing, divine feminines, you have been through some sort of cycle where it really has strengthened you in communicating your truth even more. Like it's profoundly transformed you, profoundly given you courage to shine your light out even more. But you may have gone initially into a time of the opposite because you were going inwards, and you are processing a lot of things, but you've come out the other side, being able to be even more of your light and your authentic truth. And I feel like your person, if like they were patiently waiting, crossing off the days in this image, they're patiently waiting for you to sort of come back to your true self, or come back to your light and your love. And your person is feeling like they are, if you have opened your heart to them, they're now feeling safe for them to open their heart and dream these big dreams in regards to your connection again, and working hard. Your person is naturally someone that works really hard, but again, this is like someone who's working on the connection, working on their healing, because they have a profound like understanding of how that's all interlinked, and helps you both reach more unity consciousness, and helps the union, you feeling more close with each other in your connection. So if you would like to know really in depth how your person feels about you right now, what they want to happen between you both in your connection, messages from spirit, please check out the 2 for 1 on the Dear Beloved Love Letter readings. Again, those are £11, 11 pence for about 2,000 words, and they're super in depth. And the details for those are below this video in the description box and in the pinned comment. If you would like to further support my channel, please click on the super thanks. That's the heart icon just below this video. You may need to scroll right on some devices in order to click on that, and I will really appreciate that as well. And if this reading has resonated with you, please write a comment and hit the like button, and subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell, and that way you'll be notified every time I release a new reading. Thank you so much for joining me here. I really do appreciate it. Take care. Bye.